It's Katie Bacon.
Oh my god, Katie Bacon. Katie Bacon, don't you have directing to do? Patrick already dropping the dollarina.
Patrice.
He's like, I came in the room,
Patrice.
something caught that got my pocket, and now is ripped open. I got my pocket ripped open, and a dollar fell out. You probably want to lower it.
I know.
Oh, we don't need any of this stuff up here.
What stuff?
Yeah, we don't need any of this.
Yeah.
Just lower it down there.
What's up?
Holy cow, I just had a great idea. An amazing idea.
What
Never
is
been
it?
done.
What is it?
Nap stream.
Do we just sleep?
Where we set up a camera, maybe like facing the couch or something. Remember that time you took a nap on the floor, like a mummy?
When? Which time?
Your back was hurting. So you're, I'm going to lie on
Oh,
the
yeah.
floor.
Yeah, because I've...
So you put a yoga mat down and then you just lay flat on it.
It was great.
And you were cold, so you covered yourself in a blanket.
Yeah. I was cold. So, like, I have back problems. Pretty consistent back problems. And so I was having some issues. And so what I did was I put a ice pack under my shoulders, which made me really cold. I lay on my yoga mat, put an ice pack on my shoulders. And then I put a face mask on, a sheet mask, and then I put a blanket up over me, like I was in a crypt, and I just lay there. And then you put on really soothing,
relaxing
music for me, and actually, like it genuinely. I think I also took ibuprofen, but it genuinely helped me.
I've said it before, and I'll say it again. There's little difference between you and a golden age of Hollywood starlet.
Yeah.
So you see that post about how they forced Judy Garland to smoke like 30 cigarettes a day so that way she wouldn't have an appetite?
Yep.
That's like you. That's like you.
I wish. That sounds
Anyway,
great.
Nap stream. We should set it up sometime.
Yeah.
We'll plan to do it like maybe middle of the Saturday or something.
Yeah. If I yawn, it's not because I'm bored. It's because I just don't sleep well any given night. El Pinky says, "Nice t-shirt release." Thanks.
Where'd you get that t-shirt?
This is a really old t-shirt. It's
From
got
where?
a hole up
From
here.
where is it from?
On my case. I think you got this for free at like Attack of the Show or
It
something.
was on the free stuff table, yeah.
And it doesn't fit you.
And I said, it's all the things I like. Glasses, skulls, and engines. Oh, are you tired? Are you bored? Are you bored?
I like to yawn like Popeye.
Looked good, James. Thanks, dog.
Jerome says James dye his hair. People think that you're blonde. I don't know why.
Well,
Because you have brown hair.
yeah, I don't know why either. You mean like artists?
No, I mean, people. I think because I think that maybe your hair is maybe even darker than Adam's. Really.
Maybe. Well, it depends on the length.
And Bruce.
It depends on
Yeah.
the length because it's overgrown and kind of thick right now. But since I'm more likely than not so much Bruce, but more likely than Adam are gonna get a cut, and it's not as dark as Lawrence's.
Mm-hmm.
That I don't know. I always assume with art people do something to delineate me, and so I'm the blonde one.
Well,
They just make me more airy.
Abhinav thinks it looks good, and I think it
Yeah.
sounds like Fabio likes it too.
You, Fabio, you're one to talk.
Yeah, I'm just yawning because I don't generally sleep very
Wow.
well.
James, cut your hair. Are you in the comments? Lisa likes when my hair's short, but I like when my
Yeah.
hair's long. So it'll
But I
never work.
also think that when your hair's shorter,
Bo Diddle.
it makes you look more muscular.
Yeah.
Bo Diddle.
But here's the thing.
Bo Diddle.
That, like Goku training under weighted clothing. I think if I could look muscular with a lot of hair, that means I've truly achieved it.
Can you please read the
Yeah.
Nixter's?
Nixter216. When is Elise getting an Oscar for Monocle Man?
That's a great question. That's a great question.
I hope people get to see Monocle Man soon.
Yeah, I hope they get to see Monocle
I
Man.
hope they enjoy Monocle Man.
I hope.
And I just want people to see Monocle Man so we can tell the story of Monocle Man.
Monocle Man might not be what you think it's
Just
supposed
say this.
to be.
Monocle Man isn't supposed to be there at all.
Jake Holstein also loves Monocle Man.
It's a sketch that I directed. Monocle Man wasn't supposed to be there at all, but then I said, maybe there's room for Monocle Man in this.
Did you say
And then I invented Monocle Man. And then I cast this wilting starlet from an age
I
gone
need
by.
sleep pills.
Wait, no, what are we here? What are we doing? That's enough talk. Where does Hell Season 2? Yeah, it happened a while ago.
Hester says there's always room for Monocle Man. I would agree.
Monocle Man has a story and it needs to be told.
Monocle Man spinoff. I'm saying Monocle Man movie.
Monocle Man the feature? You were kind of sussing out the beats.
A Monocle Man feature?
Yeah.
That's right, I was. Joey
It's coming of age
Carboni.
Am
Am I making you yawn?
You're making yourself yawn because it's just seeing it on a loop. Here, why don't you? Let's play. You want to play something?
Yeah.
So go ahead.
If you'll recall the last time that we streamed, there was a mystery game. Boris Hell Season 3.
$2 right in the Board is Hell Season 3 budget.
Mr. Muskis.
Oh yeah, Katie Bacon saw Batman Return light. I saw the picture.
Why is
What
Lee so
kind of
tired when it's
backwards
about
world?
8 p.m. there?
Well,
That
if
people
you-
want to know.
you
It's
don't
because
sleep.
I just generally don't sleep. I'm just not a good sleeper.
You're bad at sleeping.
Really bad at sleeping. So every day, I live in a haze.
Manacle Man.
Jerry. I knew Jerry would support Monocle Man.
Mm-hmm.
Whose hair? Everyone loves your hair. Loving the hair.
Maybe just
George
let it
says
grow out.
loving the hair.
I'm thinking about maybe letting it grow out, especially on the sides.
Nick Star is excited for the stream. Can't wait to see us at RTX.
Hopefully I don't have to move this time. Oh, were you the line that our line went too long and then we had to move over by the trash cans? Sorry if you had to do that. Do you ever watch these post streams in full? I'd watch. Sometimes we
hubba-jubba.
have. I just don't know. We barely have time to stream. I don't have time to put a thumbnail on that. Come on. Ain't nobody got time for that.
James got the Clark Kent curl, says Zach.
Just trying to be like
I wish I
that,
could get good at sleeping.
Why
I
don't
work
we
so
you wanna
hard
play a
at
game?
sleeping.
You want to play a game?
Nah.
Thanks, LD.
JK. Okay.
Click, click, click.
Yeah,
click,
I
click,
got you.
click, click,
I got
click,
you.
Click.
Transition.
Or fade. Boom. Boom. Payne's Creek Killings. If you recall, last time we played Sekiro. But, then along the way of figuring out what games to play, we found this. Writing your notes.
This is like her story.
Do you need a notepad?
Yeah, I do. Have I tried a weighted blanket? No. I looked at them. They're a little pricey. But, yeah, I thought about it. I take ZzzQuil a few nights a week, maybe like 3, 4. I try not to take it every night, but that's generally the best way for me. Oh, Mr. Duck, here's more money as more bored as hell money. Oh, that we did not. Blake, you must know we do not see a dollar.
Got a notepad. Here you go. Here you go, Luke.
Well, the property's being auctioned off soon, so we don't have much time
Skip.
to think of anything relevant to the case.
You should be writing this down.
See what you can find.
Yeah.
Hopefully it'll be something worth publishing. Anyway, take care. I'll see you on Monday.
See you
Bye.
Monday. Copy you.
How do you feel about the lack of petting that Ghost received from John? It's weird.
Didn't like that.
Isn't that weird? It's fine.
Fang
It's
Li,
CG.
too spooky for you,
CG.
Fang Li.
Benson's clothing budget. Benson owns one
So
piece of
Vivian
clothing,
Roberts is
and it's
so
a
important.
little jacket that has pizza on it.
August 3rd, 1999, Millennium. In 1995, Vivian Roberts, a successful businesswoman and a wife of a former mayor, was murdered and dragged to the front of her own home.
Mayor did it.
The case was never solved and the killer never found. It was rumored that a private investigator was in Payne's Creek sometime later, but there's nothing more on that. Private
He did it.
investigator. If I had to guess, I would say the private investigator was someone pretending to be a private investigator. Last week, we received news that large swaths of Paynes Creek County will be auctioned off soon. We would like to revisit this story and attempt to find out the following. Who killed Vivian Roberts? Okay, so 1. Who killed, obviously. What was the motive? What was motive? What was the murder weapon? Submit your findings in a front page photograph for your story to be published. Okay. Peter Parker. I'm a little Peter Parker.
No, he was a photographer.
What? What did it say? I missed it.
What do you mean, the whole note?
No, the
Oh.
population 0.
Boom.
Resident Evil.
That's a big boom.
How do you use the camera? Do we know?
What? No, no idea. Oh, there you
I
go.
press C for camera. Right
So
mouse
you-
button, zoom in.
Better take a picture of that sign because you post it on Mad Lads.
Left take photos. C or escape with the camera.
Yep, that's how eyes work. Boom! Gonna get some Reddit karma from that.
To capture anything. Oh, P to view the photos. Okay, P for pictures. Got it. Do you want? No.
Yeah.
No.
See what
Oh,
happens.
no.
That's your car.
That's my car. What's
Not
the
a very good
license
detective.
plate?
Didn't know it's a car.
Sheriff's
Very
office.
small.
Something posted on the window might be important. Cemetery gate padlock. Okay, I would take a picture of that.
You better take a picture. Yeah.
Okay, see, use the camera.
Should we write it
Blinding
down
me.
too?
It's blinding.
We can lower it.
10131.
Great,
10131.
put it down there.
Okay.
Great.
That's the cemetery. Gotcha.
Circle it so we know. Circle for cemetery.
Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Okay, here we go. What's this?
All right, in we go. The sheriff did it. You did it. You did it. You were trying to cover up your murders. Like Heavy Rain doesn't make sense.
Mm-hmm.
Do you guys see that post from David Cage,
Blocked.
who congratulated himself on making games?
Really?
Yeah. He was like, I never realized that games could be like non-violent or like have a good message until Detroit. Great job.
Zoom the key item back. I go on for the desk. Well, I'm definitely
Let's take a
gonna.
picture of that.
F. Just right there. Okay. It's gonna crouch around.
Oh, a little lock there for it, huh?
Search. Okay. Okay. Well, I want to unlock it.
How do you use?
So is it I for? Okay. All right. Let's
Oh,
use
you're a
that.
journalist.
So yeah, let's see what it looks like.
Yeah,
Janet Kelly.
Janet Kelly. 2 first names.
Janet Kelly, investigator. You.
Thanks, Kyrian.
Ah.
Got your head.
Vivian Roberts murder case report. This report is updated. Blah, blah, blah. Scott Brooks, the only suspect of this murder case, was apprehended a few days after Vivian's body was found. According to our
Case closed.
investigators, saw him at 11:30 p.m. in Woods. Okay, so 11:30 p.m. We get Scott Woods.
2330.
North
Military
Mansion.
Times, 2330.
Two hunters were looking for more wood for their bonfire when they heard shouting. They witnessed Scott and Vivian arguing. However, they were too far to hear the content of the argument. 6 months prior to Vivian's death, Scott was fired from working at the mansion. She cited Scott for tardy work and rebellious behavior. She also prohibited Scott from visiting the mansion and meeting Trisha, who by then had a close relationship with Scott. Scott's the main subject. Okay, that's dated August 6th. James Howard's the sheriff then. Okay. Thyroid.
10,
Tardy work.
25.
Trisha.
25, 35.
Okay, alright.
The killer was 35 years old.
I wanted that little key. Oh, open it up. Pick that up. Take that in my inventory. Store it. Close the thing.
Whose picture is that? David Bowie, his mugshot?
Vivian Roberts' funeral is held as Bernard the butler, Dorothy the head servant, Derek the family
What is this,
chauffeur,
Clue?
and his mom Wanda, who's attended. So we got Bernard the butler,
You writing that down?
Dot the head servant, Derek the family chauffeur,
Derek is probably going to be a stunted adult.
and then Mom
Cameron
is
says, "Happy belated
Wanda."
birthday.
She got
Hope you two had a wonderful day together. We did not spend it together. Her one wish was
Charles
to
came
be
with her daughter.
left
Oh, so
alone.
Trisha is with Scott.
I had a
Okay.
rumor that
Trish started to
was
weep loudly.
dating
Doors by
Scott.
herself. Door
But
tired.
Scott doesn't like Trisha.
I feel sorry for this whole godforsaken family. The town of
Oh.
Paynes Creek is quickly becoming a ghost town. Population has decreased ever since the deaths occurred. It seems more blah, 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 blah. 6 months since Vivian was killed. Her death still bothers me. Why was she killed? What was the killer? Blah, 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 blah.
This is the sheriff's notebook.
Yeah, hospital officially.
Good
Oh, the
handwriting.
hospital's closed. Okay, all right, let's close that up.
James Howard story.
We got that one. I don't want that. Open the mail drawer. There's nothing in there. Bullshit, bullshit. Scott Brooks. Oh, Scott's a good-looking guy.
He
He looks
was
like
good.
a Gatsby type.
He does look like a Gatsby type. You're right.
Paynes Creek.
Robo Dog EMS.
He's
Love you guys.
past
You
your
always
son.
light up my day. You light up my day.
The police apprehended Scott Brooks. Robin Huntington.
Joshua, does Elise know James is there? Keep going. Do your thing.
According to his time of the remain anonymous, he's coming home late on July
You were
9th. July
the next
19th.
combo.
All right, here we go. July
She's
19th.
drawing a calendar.
Scott is coming home. Scott's been set up.
11:50 p.m. Something else happened at 11:30 p.m.
11:30. Scott Woods to mansion. 11:50 p.m. is when the witness.
So I'm leaving. He was there for 20
saw him.
minutes.
Jeez.
You know YouTube chat stuff. You just type your things. You type something nice in the chat. That's how YouTube works. Oh, what is that?
Hi, this is Steven. I just want to make sure the package was sent.
Huh?
Again, I'm currently at Ann's Courtyard. Any extra info you have will be much appreciated. Thank you very much. Talk to you later.
Got
Who
it.
the fuck is Steven?
Write it down. Steven, question mark,
Steven,
question mark.
circle, question mark, question mark.
There it
Okay,
is.
got it. What the fuck?
Sports 103. I can't wait for Monocle Man. Locked. All locked. What is the other key that you picked up?
Some bullshit. For some gate or something. Some stupid bullshit.
Flashlight.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna need that.
You just walk into the sheriff's house, take his stuff, huh? Oh, there's Anne's courtyard.
God, I wish they could make a photocopy of this.
You take a picture of it.
Oh. Okay. Oh, M open map. Oh, I guess I took the map. But I have a picture too, just in case. Just in case. Moon Cafe.
Something tells me that picture of the baristas is not a picture of fucking Paynes Creek County. You kidding me? That don't look like Paynes Creek County.
So
It was like New
yeah,
York.
Looks like Starbucks, which I have seen in Game of Thrones. Actually, I think it's been
Debunked?
well, no, it is a cup.
Mhm.
It was a cup that was left there, but it's not Starbucks.
It seemed like kind of a hard thing to miss.
Who this boy?
Missing? Is that an exclamation point or a question mark?
Joshua S. Taylor missing.
Biracial.
Too spooky for me is right, Mark. Josh S. Taylor.
Last scene on the playground. That's what I wanted to say on my missing poster.
It
Because at least
will.
I know he's having a good time.
It will.
His favorite blue jacket. He's a scar below his left eye.
Blah, blah, blah. Vivian Roberts, successful businesswoman, wife of ex-mayor, found she's the wife of the ex-mayor.
Do they say ex-mayor? Is that normally something you'd say?
Former
Ex-mayor?
mayor. I feel like you'd say. I mean,
Yeah,
maybe if
ex-mayor
they were.
sounds like he got ousted.
Well, yes, I was gonna say unceremoniously removed. Perhaps you'd say ex-mayor, but typically I feel like you'd say former mayor. Flower Boy wants to know what game is this? It's a mystery game. What is it?
Paynes Creek Killings.
Mm-hmm.
Should be in the description.
Elise, have you played The Occupation? I think it's from the same team, right? Or you found this because I was showing you.
You were showing me The Occupation.
Yeah.
This was a referred to game that was more highly reviewed.
I almost played The Occupation. I saw that some of the reviews were mixed.
That headline is brutal. You're right, it is. They're like, how much space can we take up?
So
with
the
headline?
body was discovered at 7:15 a.m. Body discovered
She's drawing the body. She's drawing a whole crime scene.
by Mary Martinez. She's the maid.
This looks like Crazy Notes from Jim Carrey 23 movie.
James Howard.
She will he'll be missed. I do like the full page obituary that she got, though.
There's not enough room up here.
Because it's all being taken up by your notebook. Oh, let's exit.
Oh, you think there's more?
Nah, you probably got it all. A good detective assumes they got it all. Huh? Janet Kelly? Famed detective Janet Kelly?
Okay.
Thanks, Dork Squad. Oh, I didn't even see your username.
Took that one. What's over here? What's that? That's just some red on the
Looking
wall.
forward to something more Arizona Circle. Thanks. So are we. Easy peasy. Take a picture of that sign.
I like a glove.
Closed for good.
Closed for good.
Wait, the whole town's closed for good? Maybe it's a religious holiday and that's a typo.
Oh, like closed for good.
Well, closed for God.
Oh. Good Friday. Closed for Good Friday. Can't get over there. I'll take the tutorial complete.
Tutorial complete. Now the real mystery begins. That was all just joshing you.
What's happening?
I mean, even if you do figure this out, who's it for? Everyone's gone. Except for Steven. Oh, I forgot to tell you, this game is also scary sometimes.
Is it?
Yeah, there's stuff that jumps out at you.
Really? I don't know. I find that hard to believe.
This is where a boy went missing. The biracial boy.
What he will be remembered as.
Exactly right. Missing in his favorite blue jacket. Check for scars under left eyes. Oh, this guy did it. Clearly. Dude lives behind the playground. Can you slide in there? In the window?
What's this say?
Get you this press. To-do list. Kidnap boy.
Give Trisha
Can you
my.
just click on it?
Take the picture. Give Trisha my spare cabin key. Fix Mrs. Patterson's sink. Visit Andrew at the hospital. Check hospital for missing tools.
So now you can probably take a picture of it. Oh, that's probably way better, right? Isn't that better than your weird angle?
I don't have a key for this pedo's cabin.
You're a journalist. You don't have keys. Climb the chimney. Go down the chimney. The kid's down there.
Oh, for sure.
Just like Ringu.
Just like Ringo.
An octopus is guarded in my well. Hey James, when can we expect more bored as hell? I don't know, man. Whenever I want. I don't know, man.
It's a lot of attitude.
What are the rules? No alcohol, no drugs, no smoking, no kidnappers. At
Broke-
least you are my life aspirations. Love you
Oh my
both.
gosh. I'm so sorry. I feel like.
Be better than us.
Yeah.
That's all I can say.
I appreciate the sentiment. It's very thoughtful and
What's
sweet.
that in that corner there? Oh,
the
that's
generator.
puzzle. That's puzzle. Definitely that handle. Definitely something. Okay, it's not. Well, it's emerging. This is like Bloodborne. Everyone's there. You can knock on it. They'll talk to you through the walls. We gotta go to Anne's Courtyard. Just prank them. Pull the power on all these places. Oh.
Squeaky, squeaky.
Oh, trash still works. Place is closed.
Oh, they had to get up and run away really hastily.
Ruby wax. We can expect more when they get bored. Is that a surfing reference? You wax the board. Lisa's been surfing before. I seen her surf.
Mm-hmm.
There's something.
It's locked, but how?
What year is this from? That looks like an old car, but
Yeah.
the trash cans are new. Oh, there's Anne's Courtyard.
This is where I want to go?
I don't know. That guy said he was in there. Steven. Happy Monday.
Auto saving.
Hello.
Give me that
Hello,
beep beep.
Steven.
Untouched bottles of wine.
Who's that? Just kidding. This guy, pranked you. Seems new.
I
Can you
can't
inspect
use it. I can't use it.
Can
no.
you like check it? Like, can you make like view it, and then look around to see if there's like bottoms on
It
it?
looks like there's a person over there, doesn't it? Oh no, maybe not.
I think I saw what you saw though too.
I don't know what you mean.
Well, you said you thought you saw a person, right?
Yeah,
But it wasn't a person.
yeah.
But it looked like a person.
Ooh.
You gotta reach across.
So close the doors. Just fund embezzlement, suspicious is key factor.
This sounds. This isn't worth saving. This town isn't worth saving. That's what I've been saying for Game of Thrones. Westeros is not worth saving. Those people don't give a shit who is in charge. They don't care. Sorry, Varys. They don't give a shit.
Lock toolbox. Okay.
We'll see. That was my nickname in high school.
Here's the key that you requested.
But there's no
There's
key
no
there.
key, but 7 black.
You can probably take a picture of that.
I got the notepad.
All right, don't worry about it. Take the notepad or whatever.
Oh, there's the key.
Oh, perfect.
If only I knew where the address was. If only I had it on my notepad.
James, did you back the Power Ranger board game? No, I did not know there was a
Why are you
board
mad
game.
at them?
I'm not mad. I'm articulating. Oh my god, the true power couple. I'm not sure. Meghan Markle and Harry Knowles are the two power couple.
Oh. I went the wrong way. Just a bathroom.
Stairs. Oh, careful.
Mm-mm.
You need a flashlight. Is that light switch?
It's
Does the light switch work?
locked.
Oh, come on.
Smithers, you are so good
Something
at
to
turning
jump out at
me
you?
on. Are there things that jump out?
No, I don't think so.
Are you just saying that now because you want
Oh, that one has a... Can you unlock it?
this one?
What was the key that you got?
I thought it was for that address.
Oh.
Right?
Mm-hmm. James, do a flex right
I feel
quick.
like there's got to be
All right, I'm
something
gonna
else
flex my
up
whole
here
body.
that I'm missing, right?
Oh, wait, look underneath the door.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Dear Stephen M. I put Stephen with question
M,
marks.
you can add an M now.
Thank you for your rent payment. As stated in the rental agreement, however, when rent payments are not received by April 4th, you must pay additional rent because of a late charge due or but you do not qualify for rent. Please send the additional amount of $85. At once, bring your credit balance up to date and remove it from the delinquent list. The amount must be paid within 7 days.
When was this
Rosalie
letter sent?
P. Rosalie P.
She did it.
Landlord
Steven and
of Stephen. Gotcha.
Vivian were in love.
Gotcha.
And when he couldn't pay his rent, Rosalina kicked him out, and so they wanted revenge. So they were going to kill her.
Gotta get out of this ghost place.
Thoughts on what drink the mother of dragon gets from Starbucks? Well, Elise was saying it's just a cup that looks like a Starbucks cup that everyone thought was
I think
a Starbucks
it was
cup.
debunked that it is Starbucks. I believe it is.
Oh, jeez.
Believe
Thank
it is
God I
just
didn't
some
start that meme.
nondescript tea or
yeah,
something.
it's like a mug or something.
So should we try to find this address that the key takes us
Sure.
to?
You have that
All
now.
right.
How rewarding was filming Arizona Circle for y'all? It was very rewarding for me. I enjoyed it a lot.
So what was the address? 7 Black Pine Road. Okay.
Where's Black Pine?
So. Black
So it
Pine.
intersects with Town Center Drive. Oh, Black Pine's the main road. So it's somewhere on that street. I think the houses have numbers on them.
They are, yeah. But that's not where we are, correct? Let's see what this sign says. Town Center. Clover.
Oh,
So
you're
there's
over
Town
there.
Center and there's Clover, so I gotta go.
You
back
can
the
either
other way.
go...
I gotta go this way?
Wait, turn around?
I think I gotta go this way, right? Town Center and Clover intersect here,
Mm-hmm.
which was
So whatever,
there.
whichever way the T is, you want to go left on the T. So that doesn't look like
Let's
a
see.
T. I think you're going down
Well,
Clover.
let's see what's here. Clover, Silver Lake.
So I think you just want to go up here and then go left.
One. What does sign say? Black Pine.
You made it.
Black Pine. So this is 18.
What's the number?
Yeah, it's 7.
7. It's right at the start.
There's 16. Am I on Black Pine right now? I have no idea.
Mm-hmm.
12. 3.
Three.
Oh, that takes
Somewhere's
us
put
back
the
here.
One of these. One of these little cottages.
8.
Oh.
2.
Oh.
10. What the fuck? 3.
What's next to 3?
11.
Oh. Maybe the other side?
13.
Maybe
Like,
there's like
which
that-
other side?
Well, there's like the dirt path.
Here? This way?
Yeah, if you go up the dirt path, maybe. Go on, Comedy Bang Bang.
I wish.
Yeah, we would do that in a heartbeat.
4. 6. 7. Where's 7?
It's at the end, right here.
4.
What? We already passed 4.
What the fuck? 22. What kind of naming convention is this?
I have 1 free super chat, so enjoy. Do you get free? Do they give out free super chats? Sunburn on your neck, so squats are a pain. Ooh, that sucks.
Fuck, I don't like this now.
You were in on the game 100%. So that's 18. That's... Well, this isn't even the right road anymore, is it? No, it is. Maybe just follow it all the way to... Oh, wait. What about that stuff behind you?
Wait,
Turn around.
this way?
Yeah. What about those houses? What are
I
these?
thought I looked at these.
What's that one?
15. 13. 11.
Okay.
3.
So there must be something missing there. What was the address? 7 Sugar Pine Road?
Yeah. 7 blacks on Black Pine. Oh my god.
Well, it loops up the other way. So maybe just go all the way to the end of Black Pine. See where it takes you.
Squeaky.
Jace Hansen. Guys, can I look forward to Twits and Crits in the near future? Near future, no. Probably not. Oh, what's this?
That's gotta be it.
All burnt
right?
out. Wait, what's that thinking of it?
Caution tape, I think.
7.
Number 7.
But the thing is odd. Bolt is gone. Oh, maybe not. Now you use the key? Oh, don't you have to look at it and then use the key?
That's what I'm doing. Unlock. Like the place in which you would put a key.
Now, if you excuse me.
Why are you leaving?
I need to fetch something for myself.
Oh, I opened. Dear Daniel, how have you been, my son? It's been a while since I last wrote to you. I'm getting much better now. Dr. Johnson has assured me that I'm recovering well. I'm now working full-time at the mansion. The hallucinations are gone. There are just 2 more checkups to do, and I'll be done with rehab. How's Mom doing? Is she still working at the restaurant? I hope she spends enough time with you. I don't blame her for leaving, and I wish I could be there for you. I'm sorry. I'm
Mysteries
sorry
made me hungry.
things turn out this way. Please forgive me. I've been saving some money. Who is Daniel?
Nothing. Just an Oreo cheesecake pie.
Misha wants to know how long are Funhouse videos edited before upload.
Very.
I mean, it could be any. Sometimes if it's a really topical game we want to get out, it might be a matter of, days. Sometimes certain things have embargoes. It kind of varies.
I mean, sometimes it's just things that just sit in a folder for a really long time. Mushroom pie.
No thanks.
So what was the significance of this house? Other than it being all burnt out?
I don't know. It was just the one that we had the key and address for,
Well, something happened here, I'll tell you that much.
and it all burnt out.
I may not be a journalist like you, but something happened here. You're an investigative journalist, but I'm a digestivated
Is that
journalist.
because you're eating?
Mm-hmm. Guys, Baki Season 2 is on Netflix.
See, I can't use the flashlight.
You don't know how.
Too spooky for
I think
you.
Scott.
Diary. I hate to admit it, but Scott is a good kid. He's hardworking, takes care of me when I'm drunk, and he's a man of his word. Takes care of me when he's drunk. Did I see her again? How can that be? Why doesn't the medication work anymore? Now he gave she goes. She's like, oh, we're all not together. Did someone kill?
How many people die in this town?
I don't
3?
know. Achievement unlocked. Andrew Reed's story.
Andrew Reed was a diary. I'd like to get multiple diaries, and then I'd label them like A through D.
Mm-hmm.
But to save time, I just call the first one diarrhea.
Okay, well that's a little bit. It's so dark in there.
You can turn up the brightness of the game, probably. Oh, try L. Hit L.
Don't let me in
Hit L.
there. Oh.
Thanks, James. And I'm not just thanking myself.
Oh, is someone in the chat? Oh, thank you. Yeah, thank you for the
Someone
tips.
gave us $2 to tell us how to play the game.
Oh. Thank you for the tips. Okay. You know what? Oh, 4 verses.
For us?
Oh, she is for us. I took a picture of that.
Or she is 4 verses. No, check the photo back. There's going to be something standing in the doorway.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, take a picture of that.
Now do
It
the
looks
what?
like a pig. It looks like a pig going, oh. Look at it. Oh.
It does.
Would you say I'm more like the Gavin to your Michael?
Yeah. I'm the mad one.
You're always angry.
Oh, closed door writing on back. Is that what you meant? I didn't realize what you meant when you said.
Oh,
I should go
no.
back and look at it then, right?
yeah.
Oh, look at that.
What is that? It's a person. Take a picture. Take a picture. Spotted ya. Got ya.
Who is that?
There's a ghost. Oh, she gone.
She gone.
But you got the photo. Check the photo.
Yeah. You got it.
Oh, we got you, ghost.
Should I delete it?
No,
Is that a
don't
cursed
ever delete
Is that
it.
a cursed image?
No, we can sell that for money. We can achievement hunters.
Should I go back in there and look at that door?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Not just a waste?
No, we go back in there.
Okay.
Misha has finals tomorrow. I will not pray for you. I will assume that you've done your due diligence and have prepared properly.
She's coming for us.
Uh-oh.
I thought she was like for us, like she supported us.
Yeah, me too. This is a different message. Look at that. Look at the thing on the floor. Look at the pig. Yeah, tell me too spooky for me is too spooky for you.
Wait, so is it a scary game? I thought you said it was just
I don't
a mystery.
think it's a scary game. But you got this girl looking.
Think she's
across
gonna be
you.
back out there?
She already got what she wanted. Do you guys have any plans to make any more How to Muppet episodes?
Maybe someday.
I think you taught them everything. She gone.
She gone, girl. Okay, I think that might be.
Stopping point for now?
Yeah.
It's only 40 minutes. Is this not? That's. You good stopping point? You can be. It's okay. It's
well,
okay.
we can play for a few more minutes if you want.
It's entirely up to you. It's your birthday.
Is it?
It's something we keep saying. It's never true.
Yeah.
Um,
Can you autosave it? I guess you can autosave it, right?
it's up to you.
Or you, not autosave, you can manually save it.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. Where to go from here?
I don't know, Ghost Girl. Your contribution to Protein Power Fund. Protein Powder Fund. Actually, do need to buy some protein powder. Has anyone tried collagen? I took some collagen powder while I was in Austin. Yeah, I thought I saw something too. And didn't notice a difference, but I heard it's good for your joints. Any doctors in chat?
Yeah, our chat is just full of doctors.
Maybe.
Oh, old telephone booth.
Here comes Superman.
Who's calling for me?
Nobody.
I bet it will ring at some point. I wouldn't be surprised.
Ghosthead just got off work, and we're playing. Not sure for how much longer, but we're here now.
But I think we'll finish this game.
Uh-huh.
Ooh, look at that.
I haven't played any Sekiro since the stream. Haven't really had any time. This is the first time we've played video games since the last stream. We haven't done anything.
Yeah.
I mean, not that we haven't done anything. We've just been real tired. So you don't have it? You didn't get any leads in that room to like a new place?
No.
There's the padlock combination that you got at the very
Oliver's
beginning.
photography. That seems interesting.
Doctor here, see?
But
Collagen powder is fine. Made my lips look super full. Wow. Is that how it works? I don't know. PhD, just not in medicine, so worthless, but still doctor. Katie, just want to say thanks to you both. You both are lights in my day, and Funhouse has been a savior in my life since day one. You're both the best. No, thank you, Katie. Thank you for watching.
Yeah, thanks, Katie.
Thanks for watching. The very first thing, right? The padlock?
Oh, the cemetery gate. Okay, well,
Yeah.
let's see the map then. Let's see what this cemetery boneyard is. Okay, at the end of Silver Lake Boulevard.
Thank you, Katie.
Gotcha.
Thanks for watching.
Gotcha. Oh yeah, happy Ramadan, everyone.
Oh yeah, Ramadan Mubarak. Right? Did I say that right? Ramadan Mubarak.
Yeah,
Didn't I?
yeah, you're good.
People being hungry. I only realized that. Wait, go back up.
I think it's this way, right?
Okay. It looked like the shadows looked like two people having butt sex.
Oh.
You can't even drink water.
Yeah, I
on
know.
Ramadan.
Some of like the Muslim girls I went to school with, you know, obviously like they'd have their periods or whatever, so they would break fast then because
I
like,
was reading about it.
oh, do I want to? No,
No.
I'm not going the right way, am I?
I was reading about it, and there are exceptions. The general
the
rules are that if you are, a woman who is pregnant or
Yeah.
breastfeeding,
Yeah.
or you're old, like very old,
Yeah, I mean
like
maybe
you're not supposed to kill yourself doing
you
it.
break
And
fast.
if you
Yeah,
are
that's
a
not the
woman on your
point.
period, you're also supposed to.
yeah,
break
so
fast.
so they would.
But athletes, they were like, "What do you do if you're an athlete?" It's discouraged. You're just supposed to not do athletic stuff during the fast.
Yeah.
Because it's the deal. Hospitals that way. I think it's the other way then. If the hospital's over there.
I feel kind of lost right now.
What road is that?
So there's town center in Black Pines, so I want to go back up over here.
Yeah. James, do you miss the Attitude Era of wrestling? No, it's still a thing. It's still around. You got to make new stuff sometimes. It can't all be the same. NC State had a Muslim basketball player a year or two ago, and he would play fasted. Wow.
Cloverfield Town Center. What?
to the farmer's market this way.
Okay. So this is Silver Lake, right?
When are you guys coming back to Australia? I don't know,
Like-
but man, I actually was thinking about it. I was like, I missed Australia this year.
Australia's, like, Sydney is wonderful.
We had a good time when we were in Melbourne too, but man, Sydney is like one of my favorite cities
Yeah, it's pretty amazing.
that I've been to in all the world.
Dude.
John Cast wants a big old North Carolina, like Peter Pablo. North Carolina, come on and raise up, take your shirt off, spin it around your head.
What is that?
That's Peter Pablo, North Carolina song. I thought as a kid, not as a kid, I guess I was a fucking teenager or whatever.
It says it's already been unlocked. Ruh-roh.
That he wrote a song for every state.
Oh, is that the thing?
You don't know Petey Pablo?
I mean, I do know of him, but I don't really know.
Never
his-
met him in person.
I guess I don't have
I don't
a
know
key
the
for that.
significance of this key. Timothy Sanders. Andrew.
Reconnection successful. So. That him. What a life lived.
Ooh. I keep seeing stuff out of the corner of my eye. Wait, who's Andrew?
He was the dude. Andrew Reed
Check your notes.
was the diary in the burnt house. Was written by Andrew Reed.
Oh.
See how you make a few notes. You make a few crazy Unabomber notes, and it might come in. Ooh, spooky. The stream lagged out when you looked at that headstone. Yeah, the OBS kind of like went down for a second.
That was intentional. We did it on purpose.
Magdalene Roberts. Why is she behind a fence?
She doesn't like these people. Gage, something gonna happen.
1975. Well, she's kind of old. What a life lived. What's your problem?
No, I just thought something was gonna happen.
Is this a scary
No,
game?
I don't know. I've only seen what you have. It's supposed to be a mystery game, but it's called The Payne's Creek Killing, so someone get murdered. Is that
maybe.
Bones?
That looks like rocks. Sarah Goldberg. Trisha. Oh, so Trisha. Like, everyone's dead. Everyone that's mentioned.
They all died in 1995.
Goldberg, Susie Whitman. Vivian Roberts. So Vivian Roberts.
Oh, that's her.
What is dead may never die.
Well, she's dead.
So Vivian was 19. She was 55.
Yeah, 55.
Hmm.
She looked great.
So Scott.
Scott Brooks was the guy who they thought did it. And he's dead too. God's Lent child. Oh,
Calvin
what's that?
Bennett. Philip Young.
There's a new grave.
But it's just a very simple cross.
Kick it over. Whose grave is that? Is that a little kid?
You can't do anything with
Well, I
it.
think you've got enough for your news story. Quite a very great piece. We'll be very interested to read. Maybe check behind some of the headstones. Just
Oh,
make
that's
sure.
smart. Yeah.
No,
Like that one's on a
nothing.
platform.
Kick it over.
Oh, yeah, some of them are on platforms. Huh.
No.
No.
So you gotta get in there. That's where the good stuff is.
Yeah.
If only we could get in. I wish games could figure out a better way to handle this. So it's like it's just a fence. You get in there if you really need to get in there.
Yeah.
So that was our last lead, though.
Yeah. Maybe we.
You want to call it there?
Yeah, we can. I'm gonna make
You
note for
refer to
myself.
your notes, so you'll scan in those notes.
Oh, so we left off in the cemetery.
Mhm.
I couldn't get into gated area.
Make a note. J Ram says hi.
J Ram says hi. It's your boy Jay. Couldn't get into gated area. Copy. Copy
Got
me.
it? Some
Some closing thoughts. Elise, are you gonna watch Tuca and Birdie? Yes, I am. Huge BoJack fan. Very looking forward to that. With all the 80s movie remakes going around, what would y'all's favorite 80s movie reboot? Mine would be Clue. Actually, we talked about this recently, about how you don't need, like,
Well, I said to Elise, do you think it would be possible for us to come up with a interesting
Modernized
premise,
Clue.
a modern version of Clue?
I just think Clue is such a perfect movie.
It is. That's why it's primed to be ruined. Fall from grace. Psychonauts 3, yeah. Well, you're yawning, so you're clearly
I'm
bored.
always yawning, though.
Most interesting things about life to you. You know what? I'll tell you this much. Philosophical moment with James. Can you roll the... Can you roll the philosophical moment with James header?
You in a full screen on us?
Yeah. Can you roll the header that we
What?
worked on? I
The
asked you to make that philosophical moment with
I
James
didn't
header.
have time to do it. I was too busy enjoying the fruits of life.
We were driving back from Texas because to do Arizona Circle, we had to drive out there because we brought our dog.
Mm-hmm.
Don't remember his name. But we drove, which meant we had to drive back. When we drove back, we drove through a crazy storm. Just crazy, insane Texas flood level storm. And then there was a point where we kind of got out of it, but we saw another storm on the horizon. And it was one of those things where it's clear, but you can see, since everything's so flat, just this darkness and lightning. Remember we were seeing that lightning? Now, and we listened to the audiobook Circe, which
Yeah.
is really good.
If you like Greek mythology, it's a pretty rad book.
Um,
That's why I got it, because I had seen that it was on bestseller lists, but then I also knew that you
love
also
Greek
like
mythology
Greek mythology.
and banging, and that book has them both.
Mm-hmm.
And looking at the thunder and stuff, I was like, man.
See ya, ROD.
See ya. Looking at the lightning, I guess I should say, I was like, I totally understand how some early man, or even just
Societies.
whatever, would like look off into the
Evils.
distance and be like, well, what the hell is that? Like, is that some guy up there is clanging around up there or whatever? And I was like, that totally seems justified. But then I thought about the fact that with science, we know what causes that, and the static electricity and things that happen in the atmosphere, and I was like, that's more impressive. To me, the reality of science is more impressive in this world than the mythology of what they thought before.
Mm-hmm.
The rationale that they had before seems so simple compared to what the actual biological answer is.
Sure.
I was like, oh yeah, that's pretty cool
Yeah.
that we get to live in an age where we understand what it is, but it's still just as mind-boggling.
Yeah,
Like, it's not
it's-
boring.
it's-
It's not like when you pull a magic trick you show has done and it seems boring anymore. It's like, oh, let me explain to you how this magic trick actually works. It's way more impressive than what you thought was happening, like the card disappearing.
Mm-hmm. I mean, there's lots about science. There's a lot about science that's magical.
Except the explanation is more magical. And this has been, roll the thing, this has been Philosophy Tip with the James. You can call me Socrates.
Cheese wants to know if your refrigerator's running.
It is. Why?
I just actually changed the light in our refrigerator. It was out for a really long time. Jameson really wants to know your thoughts on the very divisive Game of Thrones episode.
I am a fan of it, and this is my turn to be on the side of things and going, I'm just having a great time while everyone else is getting all pissed off. Normally I'm on the pissed off side. I'm just having a great time. Don't care.
I'll hold my thoughts. I don't want to stir up any controversy.
Well, thank you guys for watching. We're
Yeah,
trying to
this is
stream
fun.
more.
This
We're
is
back.
we'll
keep going at this game.
Intrigued by this game.
I might give Sekiro some more try,
Oh,
but I might
yeah.
make some progress just on my own before I play it again. Also, I've been saying to Adam, I want to play some more No Man's Sky and Sea of Thieves and stuff.
James is hosting Dude Soup tomorrow.
I am. Don't know what we're talking about. Found out at the end of the day. Should be a good episode. Probably Sonic. All right. Well, thank you. That was a ghost. That was a ghost. On that note, we're gonna go.
Peace off, ghost.
It was a bike fell over. Thanks for watching.
Bye. Bye, Nathan from Nova Scotia.